Welcome back everybody to another episode, of course, of Pokémon Insurgence. Oh crap, I talked to him. No, I meant to press X. Oh well, now it's too late. So last episode I decided to grind for a bit, as I said, and as you can see right now, I decided to grind up to level 34. That's a good one, right? So now, I'm facing the gym, and I'm actually a little bit terrified if I'm to be honest, because his first Pokemon is level 33. 33. Yeah, I always mess up the pronunciation of 3 in general. People always love to make poke fun of me, at me, I don't know, prepositions. But anyway, while this right here is happening, I'm gonna take the time to apologize because for the lack of videos yesterday and Sunday, and probably perhaps Tuesday as well. So Sunday, Monday, and maybe Tuesday. It's because right now it's Tuesday and I'm recording this late afternoon. So about 4 p.m. and okay, for a Beedrill Swirly, rock type Swirly, I'm gonna do this. So I'm recording this around 5 p.m. 4 p.m. I mean my time, and I don't know if I'll have time to edit this for. Oh my god, kill it! Oh, oh my god, that was terrifying. Tentacruel, well, I have just the thing in magnets. But anyway, as I was saying, while I destroyed this Tentacruel here, that's the Hobelies. I actually, let me Thunder Wave him. Can I survive another one? I don't think I can. So let's heal magnets. Dude, come on, you're paralyzed. Get paralyzed. Yes, yeah, thanks. God. But anyway, okay, I should outspeed now and I should kill it. Okay, yeah, there we go. Heracross. Heracross is actually pretty scary with his fighting type moves, but I think Poison can take a couple hits because fighting is not very effective against Poison. So while I destroy this Heracross, oh god, I wanted to say just a couple things. I'll actually take the opportunity here to heal my entire team because I don't know, it's never, oh never mind, never mind, oh god, never mind. Okay, he's down. Haunter, huh? Why does he have a Haunter? This is a well, I guess that makes sense. Haunted forests, get it? Haunted. And that aside, a Haunter is also a poison type, so yeah. Well, gee, thanks for removing half my attack. But I just won against the gym leader regardless. Man, I can't believe I lost. Well, that was pretty easy. I think the Stealth Rocks helped a lot. I think. And I'm surprised we didn't lose anyone. I'm actually really happy we didn't lose anyone. So anyway, as I was saying, I don't really, I was sick these last 2 days. I still am, you can probably hear it in my voice. I had a cold. And my voice was just too terrible to record. I just couldn't stop sniffling. It was terrible. Even now I'm still see, sorry for the cough. I'm still recovering. I just couldn't let another day pass without recording really. And by the way, Damien is an idiot. Damien is a goddamn idiot. That letter right there was telling us that I can actually read pretty fast when I'm talking as well, about any different things really. So the letter was telling us that the guys in the dump being held and they want our meal. So I guess we gotta go rescue Damien. I don't think the letter mentioned Damien, but I assume it is because Damien, if you guys recall, Damien actually pretty much went to a cultist and said, "Oh hey, this guy right here has a meal and another person, Nora, has a celebi." So yeah, not fun at all. This guy's right here because one of you guys actually gave me a huge tip about putting here, which is a Delta Munchlax. And I got it through mystery gift, which is why that guy was the one who handed it to me. And yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's a free encounter, pretty much free Pokemon. I don't know if I'll keep it on the team, but maybe, probably, perhaps. I don't know. For now, I'll level him. It's not like it's gonna hurt me to level him. You know, the switch tree. Anyway, so yeah, see, they're the Abyssal cultists. So they're the guys that Damien tipped off, if I recall correctly, and I think I do. They also only really use... They also seem, at least, to only really use water types. Oh god. It's not like that makes any difference because these water types are carrying ground type moves, which is terrifying really. So, but regardless, magnets here should be able to breeze through these guys. That's what I hope anyway. What? I totally missed what the next Pokemon is gonna be. Mightyena. Oh, okay, so it's not just water types. They're like a... Really? Really? They're like, what's the name? This region's Team Aqua, I guess, because Team Aqua was that kind of team, you know. They would always just carry. Oh, don't swagger me, guy, please. Come on, that's not nice. See, you'll die regardless. So, yeah. Scrap. Scrap. Let's bring in Boulder, shall we? Because he's a poison type. So yeah. Team Aqua has a bunch of Poochyenas and Mightyenas and what's the name of the other? And a bunch of... Oh, it's already evolving? Nice. And a bunch of other water type Pokemon, so... I guess they're like the Team Aqua of this region. I would assume. And they even worship Kyogre, so yeah. Same thing really. We should just start calling the Abyssal called Team Aqua. I bet that's totally not an original joke or saying, by the way. I would be surprised if no one has ever made this association before. How am I on potions? Do I need to buy them? No, I don't. Oh, nice! We barely used any potions on the gym leader. That makes it all even better then. Come on, let's fight me. Fight me. We have your friend, don't even think about running away. Yeah, I don't plan on running away. I don't need to run away, look at my team. Look at my goddamn team, I don't need to run away, goddammit. But yeah, while I take on these grunts, I wanted to talk about salvaging you guys. I mean, I wanted to talk about... Yeah, that's right. I always have to think, because as I said, I'm not a native speaker. Just here to practice my English, among other things. And yeah, I have to think about what I'm gonna say because sometimes I'm not sure if it's entirely correct or anything of the sort. So anyway, I was gonna talk to you guys about... Oh, Mudshot. Really? Really? You survived with that much health? Oh, come on. Joss, get in there. Get in there and kill him, Joss. Bite him to death, Joss. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about a Bellydorm, really, about a thingy, which is basically how how I got into Pokemon, because it also ties into how I got into how I learned English at all, which is actually something someone asked me a while ago, and I never got around to answer. I mean, I did answer it, the person privately, but maybe it's something you guys would be interested in. And by the way, did these guys leave? No, they didn't. Are they still arguing? Yeah. God damn it. So yeah, maybe it's something you guys would be interested in. So, well, first thing you guys should know is that I grew up pretty much just me and my mom. My father is not really a part of the picture ever. I do talk to him nowadays, but back in the day that wasn't the case. So yeah, it was always just me and my mom pretty much, and my mom would hire nannies and such so she could go out and work and make sure I had everything I wanted, which I'm truly grateful to her for. But that also means I grew up pretty much really alone, I guess. And ever since I was a kid, games were just what kept me entertained. And one of the first games I ever owned was Pokemon Red, I think. I owned all three of the originals actually. Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, I think those are the two released here in the West. And Pokemon Blue and Yellow. Yellow, I'm pretty sure Yellow was here as well. Cause I do... Okay, that was a really ballsy move on my end, but I kinda had a feeling he was going to go for a toxic type. What? Are you kidding me? No. Poison, get in there. Get in there and humiliate him, Poison. Yeah, keep flamethrowing. Oh, what? How did flamethrower make me what? How did you guys see that? I flinched with flamethrower. What? Where's all the sense in the world? I don't get it. What? Don't underestimate. Yeah, I won't. You guys are just making weirdly impossible things. But anyway, well, oh, this is our first encounter. This is Slinky. Well, I'm actually gonna switch here because I'm kind of scared of this. I mean, I am level 19 with that Pokemon, so yeah. So yeah, while we try to catch this, let me continue my story. So I always grew up really, you know, lonely. Games were my main company. I did have friends, but I was mostly a kid to keep to myself. And such, games were my main source of entertainment. And Pokemon, as I said, were among my first games ever. And well, even nowadays they don't really translate it to Portuguese, which is my main language. So I played Pokemon. Let's name this guy Spring. I'll explain why eventually. But yeah, I actually had a, what's the name? I played through the entire game, all three of those games, and I had no idea what was going on because I did not understand the language. But that did not stop me from having fun, you know, and that did not stop me from playing. So eventually, by the time I finished, I would have loved the Venipede. Oh. By the time I finished the games, I already knew most of the things that I needed to in order to finish an actual game. And such, I never really stopped after that. Then came Pokemon Gold and Silver and a bunch of other games among them, by the way. Not just Pokemon games, every single sort of game I would play. And Pokemon was the main factor really, because I just kept playing those games over and over and over, just making new games, leveling a bunch of stuff to level 100. I think I have over 1,000 hours played on Pokemon Crystal and Pokemon Crystal, which was the second gen, and Pokemon Yellow. I think I have both. I think both of them have 1,000 hours played, which is insane. And it should serve as a testament to how much I loved those games back in the day. Well, I still do love those games. My Pokemon Y has 320 hours. My Pokemon Omega Ruby has about 500 hours. So yeah, it's always a blast for me. And so yeah, I basically grew up with those games, and I was forced to learn English. I pretty much absorbed it into my being by playing those games, if that makes any sense to you guys. So yeah, fun fact, after I actually joined an English course at around when I was 7 years old or so, and that was less productive than it should have been. I mean, because I didn't know the technical terms for stuff, but I already knew everything the teacher was teaching us. I would literally miss half the classes and I would still get the highest grades. And it was so funny because the teacher would never really, I don't know, the teacher would never really expect that from me, because I missed half the classes, and then every single time test came, I would ace it and the teacher would be like, well, you got a good grade, congratulations. And I would just see this mix of happiness and spikeness in her eyes. It was great, it was great. So, but yeah, that's how I got into Pokemon. After I started, I never really dropped it. I think I own every single main series, at least, Pokemon game to ever be released on in the West, at least. And yeah, that includes both versions. So Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, I own both of them. Pokemon Black and White, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, Pokemon Black 2, White 2. Even nowadays with Y and X and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I own all 4 of those. And I fully intend on buying both Sun and Moon. So yeah, it's just a ritual. I think it's safe to say that this is one of my favorite. This is my favorite game series ever, probably, actually. And I'm sorry if my voice keeps changing, it's just I have to clear my nose every once in a while. It's not really either that or yeah, I don't have another option. If I don't clear my nose, it's gonna be pretty messy. And it's gonna show even more than just putting a tissue over my nose. And by the way, I really apologize about the whole what's the name? The whole stuffy nose situation. I really wanted to be able to record in better conditions, but 2 days already. I've gone on long enough without any videos. And I missed this game, to be honest. I really like this game and I really missed it as well. I mean, I haven't played this in, I haven't put up an episode in 2 days, but I haven't played this in 3 days. 3 days. So yeah. And by the way, is it just me who has difficulty pronouncing certain words? Like every time I say 3, for example, I keep wondering if I messed it up or not, because I tend to say 3 without the th sound, you know? So, is that something that happens to you guys as well? Is there any word that you guys struggle to say? I would imagine there are words, because even in Portuguese there are certain words that are extremely difficult for me to pronounce. No idea why. It's just, that's just the case. By the way, I'm gonna do something really ballsy here. Gonna high jump kick. Okay, that worked. Now I'm gonna return, and there we go. Track did something. Oh my god, guys. So yeah, I didn't change, oh god. Oh, I crashed. Well, that's track dead. That's not track dead, oh my god. Track, get out of there. Track, get out. Get out, oh my god. See guys, this is why I don't use high jump kick. I mean, I use it regardless, but this is why I hate it. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's terrible actually. Oh my god. If that guy had used the water type move, track would have died right then and there. What? Wake up slap? What? Oh my god, I swear these Pokemon have moves that... How the hell does an Alomomola slap? They don't have hands. I don't get it. And by the way, Starmie right there, that's one of my favorite Pokemons ever. No idea why, I just really like the design. I find it really refreshing actually. And it's actually a really good Pokemon as well. Really good special attack, really good everything. And Magnets is just racking up the XP here. All the XP, it's just hogging everything. It's probably has to do with the fact that you know, as I said, every single guy here has a water type Pokemon. See, everyone. I could try to kill this guy with pudding, but I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. I really don't. Cause I'm scared the Frogadier's gonna kill me in return. It is after all 10 levels above now. So yeah. Okay, Kingler scares me. This is why Kingler scares me. I should have remembered the reason why Kingler scares me, but no. No, I just okay, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I mean, that is good. That's what I want. But I gotta heal. I gotta heal ASAP. I gotta heal. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh hey, an Ultra Ball. No, how the hell do I get out of here? Oh my god. Okay, this way. Okay, yeah, this way. Nice. Okay, I found my way out. And this is actually probably gonna be the last time we're gonna heal, because I'm gonna take on those guys. Do we have time to take on those guys? I think we do. Well, I think we might not. It's already 23 minutes long. Yeah, we'll see. We'll get through the other guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, this is the thing about leveling a low-level Pokemon, is you can't ever escape battles, you can't do anything. At least the guy took at least my Snorlax took the super effective hit. At least. And by the way, I should make sure this sticks to everyone. I am not quite sure whether or not Snorlax is gonna be on the team. As much as I really like him, there's not much that a grass type can do that ground type can't. I mean, aside from ground, that electric type can't. I mean, aside from hitting ground type Pokemons. So I don't know. I might not keep him. Still fun and good to level him though, cause you never know when you might need one. And this time I'm not gonna make the same mistake again with the Kingler. I'm gonna switch to someone who doesn't feel water nor normal nor whatever the ground. Yeah, that. See, I don't fear ground types. Oh, are you kidding me? I gotta heal. Flinch and critical hits are the banes of a Nuzlocke. Not even joking. It's so insane how many people get destroyed by those things. Me included. Anyway, can I heal? Yeah, I'm gonna go back again. I'm sorry guys. I know it's not really fun to watch me going back and forth. But I'm terrified. I'm terrified, and I don't want to spend all my money on all my potions on this because I don't have money to buy more. I really don't have money to buy more. I mean, I do have money to buy more, but you guys gotta remember that I still gotta check out the secret base. I still gotta check out both eggs. By the way, I might just hatch those eggs off screen. So let's see how many. Oh my god, we have 21,000. Okay, well, money is not gonna be a problem anytime. Well, it's probably gonna be a problem sometime soon, but at least for right now, I can buy all three of those things, and not really have to worry about my money, which is pretty decent if I do say so myself. But anyway, we are on at 26 minutes right now, so I'm gonna finish the episode off right here. I have a feeling Damien is up there because there are three guys. God damn it, game, stop making me use the word three. Ah. But yeah, there are three guys up there, and I really don't have time to deal with all of them right now. So, as you can see, entire party healed, and I'm gonna leave you guys on a bit of a cliffhanger. I'm sorry, I know it's terrible, but you guys will see the result of this tomorrow. I promise. That's a promise. Okay, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Leave any feedback if you have any. Likes or subscribes, anything really. And I'll talk to you guys later. Adios.